What's up? It's gonna be another unboxing video, but there will be fishing in it. It's just gonna be a quick unboxing.
No, fast forward this shit. You don't want to see it.
You can't swear.
You can beep it out.
Got kind of some big news for you guys. I partnered up with this company. They're called the NAA. They're the National Anglers Association. They're a subscription box. What it is you pay $15 a month and they'll send you a whole bunch of different lures, and each month they feature a different company. They're all like small American companies that are trying to start up and get bigger. So you're not going to get like the name brand stuff. You are going to get some good quality lures. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up.
A little forewarning, I don't know anything about fishing or lures or angles.
Angles?
Angles. I'm 45, it's about it.
In each box, you get this Angler of the Month card, and on the back it tells you the featured company. It's Evolution Lures. They're starting to make their name. They make some really unique stuff. They make spinner baits with like 2 or 3 different like bodies to it, and they'll come off on a string. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Sounds convoluted.
So we got what, 4 different lures here. Let's go ahead and start with this one. This is the Soul Shaker jig. So this right here is $5 if you were to buy it in store or off their website. It's just your typical shaky head jig. It's got a bait keeper on it. It's got a flat bottom, so it'll just sit there and
what does the little spring
sit
do?
Straight up. The spring, that's a bait keeper. So they also give you these cool Soul Shaker jig craws. It's your trailer for your jig, and you're gonna take the butt of it, spin it right around here, and this will keep it from getting eaten.
Oh.
And it will stay on the hook. And then when the fish comes and
I see.
it'll be sitting up like this, and his claws will be floating up in the water like this, and it will look like a crawfish. And the fish are gonna say, "Ooh, candy," and go, "Ah!" And then you just rip it up, get them in the lip.
Fancy.
We're 2 lures in. This trailer, they give you 2 of them, and the value is $2.49. They give you a cool NAA sticker. You can stick it anywhere. Stick it on your laptop. Stick it on your tackle box. Stick it on your car. Do what you want with it. Next up, we got the spinner bait. It's the Evolution Vortex spinner bait.
And this one's theme is Switzerland.
What do you think of this? What's your initial thoughts?
Well, it looks like Switzerland to me.
Do you know what the red is? Do you know what it does?
No, what does that do?
It serves a purpose. It imitates blood.
Oh.
So it's like an injured shad.
Okay.
Also,
It's got a bunch of jiggly.
what I like about it is it's got the 3 blades. It's got a really small one up front. It's got a medium-sized one. It's got a huge one in the back. This is going to cause a lot of noise in the water, so they'll clink and they'll clack when they're spinning around and stuff. It's going to cause a lot of flash, so this is going to be good, really good. A really good bait. Right. Especially in murkier water. I mean, even in clear water, it'll just reflect the sun right off of it. Yeah, this looks to be like a really good bait.
It's got a cool little rubber band on it, in case, you know.
That's a skirt keeper. It keeps a skirt on there. This spinner bait's $9.
I mean, it's fancy. Look at it.
It's fancy.
Got like
It's got some bling, right? Well, $9 plus $7.50 is $16.50.
Like something like that.
Wow. Okay, so already we've
I'm not a math
got the
major.
value of this $15 subscription box. I'll tell you guys later. I got the hookups for you. Hold out just a little bit longer. Next we got the Evolution buzz bait. It's your typical buzz bait, you know, top water. This is how it'll swim in the water. It'll go like this, and his blades will spin, and it'll buzz.
Is that like a fidget spinner for fish?
It's a fidget spinner for fish, and they go crazy for it. Right, right. This is unique though. This is completely different than most buzz baits I've seen. The head is flat. The bottom is like the bow of a boat. Would you say that's a good description of it?
Yeah.
Right, like a football if you were to cut it in half.
Yeah, football.
So probably with this one and with the spinner bait, I will throw a trailer on it, just like a little swim bait trailer. If I throw a trailer on it, it'll give it more realistic looking attributions and movement, yes. Okay. This is $5.99. So altogether, this is $22.46 if you were to buy it all retail. But through NAA, you pay the $15 a month and they'll hook you up with these lures. I recently reached out to the NAA and was able to create a partnership between the 2 of us. And in doing so, I'm able to get you guys 25% off your subscription fee. All you have to do is use the code I'm going to list down below. I'm also going to tell you right now what it is. It's NAASS1. That'll get you guys 25% off your subscription. Also, one thing I didn't tell you is that you can choose 3 different charities to donate 10% of your purchase to. Those 3 are Cast for Kids, which takes special needs kids out fishing, Take a Warrior Fishing, they take veterans fishing, and then the last one is Fishing Kids, and they take underprivileged kids fishing. So all 3 of those things get people going out in the water. They get to go out and have a good time and catch some quality fish and spend some quality time out on the water. Anyways, that wraps it up for this unboxing, but hopefully we get into them. And what do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. We'll see you guys out on the water. We got to get the canoe packed up, get some more stuff together for fishing, but we should be out there pretty soon. Yeah. What's up, guys? We're back here out on the water.
Tom from Grandma Games.
Steve from Slayin with Skip.
We're gonna make some fish bite our hooks. Oh, hell yeah.
We're gonna get them. Alright, we just got the boat loaded up. We just gotta put the car away and then we'll be ready to go. See you guys out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just gotta rig up real quick. Alright. Dude, that one looks golden. Tom, tell me how this looks. That actually looks really nice.
Oh, yeah, I see it. It's all flashy and whatnot.
It's flishity flashy. This is gonna be a good one. I like this. It's kind of like a finesse jig, but it's like bulky. It's like a shaky head jig. It's got a real wide hook. Evolution uses the Mustad Ultra Point hooks. Alright, let's see what this looks like in the water. That looks like a crawfish, dude.
It does.
Tom, we're golden, dude. We are golden.
We're gonna catch some kiddos at home.
Alright, I think we're good, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the spinnerbait. Like I said, I threw a little trailer on it, so should give it a little more action. Babe, that's satisfaction.
Oh, this has a little hook on it?
All these weeds, bro. These weeds are spaced just far enough apart. They knew that Tom was gonna be here. Here we go. I already got one. That was real quick. Like super quick. Oh, he spit it. Well, that was on the Evolution spinnerbait. Just chucking and winding. We found ourselves a nice little weed bed. Oh, I can see the bottom here, yeah. Must not be too deep.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh no, it fell off.
Tommy, you got the one.
Wow. That's a fish, if I do say so myself.
Fish. Tom catches fish. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the jig. I'm just gonna sit here and bounce it off the bottom. Oh, I felt the weed. I haven't felt the weed in a while on a jig. I thought it was a fish. I would never think that the jig would be the challenging bait to catch a fish on. Every single time I put one down to pick the other one up, it switches from weedy to not weedy.
I think we got weeds coming up. So.
Oh, we're in.
Oh, heck yeah.
We got another one. Oh, this is a better one. Better than the first one. Oh yeah, holy Toledo. Come on, stay pinned, boy. Alright. This boy does not want to move. He's like under the boat. He's like, no, he's under the boat. He does not want to come up. This is such an awkward fight. Oh, Jesus. That's a pig. Oh, he came off. Did you see? It was huge. Tom, that was a 3.5, 4 pounder.
That was quite a fish.
Tom. There was nothing I could have done. He went under. He flopped up over there. I really hope the wide angle got that. That thing was a hog. Wow, okay. Evolution spinnerbait, you are awesome. Tom, dude, that's a big fish for here. Ah.
Yeah, for here, that was a big boy.
I can't. I'm frustrated.
I can't even.
I can't even. I can only odd. Grrr. I really hope you can. That's not a fish.
So you could use that as like right after the intro.
That is a fish. What the heck? He's not a very big one. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and muscle this guy. I'm coming around this way. Can you bring yours in?
Yeah.
That was what? Next cast, pretty much.
Yeah. Catfish though, is it?
No, this is a bass.
I thought I saw fingers. You know, whatever they are.
What in the world? He was not hooked. I think he might have just been holding on to it. Oh no, he was hooked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just came out real good. Little dude.
Yeah.
Half a pound. Go ahead and put this boy back. Get the release.
He wants to go
That
back.
was dope. Alright, I'm gonna fish this bank over here real quick. Show you the action of the buzz bait. Oh, I love it. Dude, I love it. It clacks. The noise comes from the blade hitting the head of the jig over here. So, that's what we got going on. That's that noise. Oh, he followed it. Oh, did you see that one? For real though, the action on this thing is lit. Dude, it's really cool.
It's pretty sick if I do say so myself.
Fish?
Wow, fish, I think.
Fish? Oh, that was a big jump. There's a knob on your top. Spin it to the right. That's your drag. Do you want me to get it off or land it for you? I didn't look like a beast, but oh, it's a good one, dude.
Biggest fish.
That's a long one.
I'm not
Here, don't. Solid 2.
I've never caught a fish that big.
Solid 2, Tom. Good job. Let's check. I got a scale. 2 pounder. 2 ounces away from a 2 pounder. You want to give him the release? 1.14. 16 ounces isn't a pound. Good fish, Tom. We made it home.
Thankfully.
How'd we do?
I did really good for myself. I mean, I got 2 fish.
Got 2 fish. I hooked into 3 fish. I only landed 1. One was a tank. A literal tank. Like, it was like a 4 pounder.
That was a beast.
Yeah, we both saw it as it came up and
that fish was a beast.
It spit the hook, dude. I swear to God, its mouth was a bucket. I could have put my fist in its mouth. Oh well, what are you gonna do? You win some, you lose some. That was on that spinnerbait though. All my action today was on that spinnerbait. Evolution Lures, you got a good spinnerbait. The buzzbait had some really cool action too. I was surprised.
Didn't get nothing though.
No, I had a couple followers near the end there. We were using it.
Yeah.
But none of them committed. The jig, I'm sure I had 1 or 2 bites, but once again, nothing really clobbered it and wasn't able to hook up with anything with the jig. That surprised me. I thought we were going to catch more fish on the jig than on the spinnerbait at
Yeah,
Stony.
I thought, well, I don't know anything about fishing, but I thought that thing would do it.
Tommy, what were you doing?
I was just doing those robo worms.
He was using a drop shot. Anyway, big shout out to the NAA for hooking us up with some awesome lures. Anything else?
Don't forget to check out Grommet Games, boys and girls.
Shout out to Grommet Games. If you guys are into video games, go ahead and check them out.
You're really down to your audience would even.
That's about it for this video, so that's a wrap. Peace.